MAGA is imploding.
What does it mean in terms of boots on the ground? Trump is saying, I'm actually fine with that in Venezuela. Well, whose boots? Because I have a 16-year-old boy, and I have a 12-year-old boy, and I have a 14-year-old girl. And a lot of my listeners have children, too, who are actually the ones who might have to fill the boots. So I think I speak for a lot of moms and dads, for that matter, when I say I'm staying in yellow territory until we know more. And I will not be joining the Fox News cheerleading brigade this time. I've been burned too many times.
Megyn Kelly wasn't the only one to take shots at Trump over his regime change war in Venezuela.
You have to see how some people might be feeling a little bit of whiplash here, given that Trump spent 10 years railing against U.S.-led regime change war.
I went back and looked at the receipts.
We must abandon the failed policy of nation building and regime change.
We're not looking for regime change. You've seen how that works over the last 20 years. That hasn't been too good.
Previous administrations lust for regime change. Our current strategy of nation building and regime change is a proven absolute failure.
But it might just work for us. And that woman, Kat Timpf, was on the receiving end of personal attacks because she said that. This is something that Donald Trump himself has run on for over a decade. And her commentary wasn't even that harsh.
I would not willingly go die for it. I would not willingly send my son to go die for it. So I would think it would be hypocritical of me to call for other people to have to send their
I see your point.
But the MAGA cult is up in arms because people won't willingly send their children to go die for oil companies.
I'm also meeting with oil companies. Let's go. You know what that's about. We've got a lot of oil to drill, which is going to bring down oil prices even further.
That was today, where he also said this.
The report was that I don't want to use the D word. That's such a horrible word. Dead.
Donald Trump is scrambling. He's desperate to stay in power because he is unpopular here at home. His polling numbers are in the toilet. People are losing their healthcare subsidies, and the cost of living continues to increase. And he's openly admitting that if things continue to go south, he is going to be impeached.
The top line in all of this is, if they don't win the midterm elections, this president says Democrats will impeach him. That's got to be a line of the day.
What this tells us is this illegal regime change war in Venezuela is a massive wedge issue for Republicans. Continue to hammer the point, share this video, bring it up, talk about it with whoever you can, and stay involved because the base on the right is continuing to fracture.